much better lighting. Anyway, hey guys, so welcome to today's video. It is a little chit chat, get ready with me. We go into a lot, breakups, 2023 goals. Yeah, the fact that I left the country. Oh god, why am I like this? Anyway, I'm wearing clothes, by the way. I'm wearing a top, but the hair just covers it. Just did my hair and I'm getting ready to go out, but let me show you how I get this look, because you got to be looking like a baddie when some fucker breaks your heart. I'm joking, he's a really nice guy, but anyway, let's get into it. No, I look strange. Let me just take this off. Okay, I need to do my hair. Anyway, hey guys, so I'll do the intro later. So I'm gonna go in with the P Louise Bridal Series, which is a bit pathetic now that I'm single, because the idea of getting married has gone out the fucking window. Yay. Oh, if you don't know, if you didn't watch, I'm in Malta because the person I was madly in love with for the past 2 years decided he no longer wanted to be with me. I won't go too much into it. I do respect him and I'm not gonna bash him on the internet. He's not a bad person, he really is not, but it doesn't make the situation any easier. So I'm just here. I had to get away. I couldn't stay in my house being any more depressed than I already am. So I bought a £25 ticket to Malta. So now we got the lighting sorted out, I look like a fucking racket. Okay, we're gonna look much better by the end of it, as you can see from the first clip. Just trust the fucking process. So I'm 25 and single. I never thought this day would happen. And you know what, if I knew this day would happen, I probably wouldn't have gone through what I've went through. I said to him straight, I said, if I had the knowledge of what has happened now, I would not be with you. I would have not gone with you. And not because like I didn't want to be with him, but like I'm not someone that can handle heartbreak very well. Like, I don't feel like there is anyone who really can, but like, it's not something you want to do. Like, who does? I don't know. Makeup is lovely. I love makeup. It's my passion. So I'll probably do like a more creative look tomorrow, but because, you know, like I said, I love makeup and it's the thing that helped me when I was in like my treatment and stuff for my mental health. And everyone was like, oh, we're gonna do some art. Fuck off, I don't like art. This is my art. So order the P Louise like new bundle because I love the new eyeshadow palette that they have for 2023, which, can you believe we're in 2023? Like, you know what, my hands have been really itchy for the past like, yeah, my hands have been really itchy, both of them, for ages now. Like the past, I would say 2 days, 3 days. I know they say like when one of your hands is itchy, it means that money's coming. Money better be fucking coming, because what am I doing all this for? What am I doing it for? And you're gonna see Paris vlogs and you're thinking she had such a wonderful time and she was with her babes and it was so fucking magical. Bollocks. Fucking bollocks. And you know what? And I'll put myself out there on the internet, but I know I'm gonna get people be like, because you're a fat troll and you're fat shit and like, I know that's the kind of comments I'm gonna get. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm fat bitch and what? Okay, so as much as I feel like, oh, let's try and be in frame, but all the products are over there and I'm over here, so bear with me. Right, okay, so I've got the Milk Hydro Grip because I tried it and I actually do like it. I'm not surprised. That didn't make no sense. Anyway, what are my goals for 2023? I feel like last year all my goals came true apart from you know, having a baby and having my own house with a certain someone, things like that. And I like genuinely believe, and it's the first thing that crossed my mind, because he broke up with me when, if you're not in astrology or like the signs or anything, you'd be very confused, but he broke up with me when Mercury's in retrograde in Capricorn and a full moon in Cancer. So that combination is like, yeah, because like Cancer, they're very emotional, he is very emotional, not surprised. And then obviously Mercury being retrograde in my sign kind of sends things all tits up really. So I mean, we never parted on bad terms. It's not as if like, oh, I fucking hate you. I mean, I fucking hate you because in fact you fucking broke my heart. But other than that, I don't like hate him. Not a bad person, it's just an unfortunate situation, you know. Got the Rare Beauty foundation, finally got it in the Sephora, because as much as we have it over here or in the UK, like it's hard to find, and obviously we don't have it in stores unless it's in Space and K, so a bit of a pain. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, all my goals came true. I got the job I wanted. I like, what else is on my vision board? I got the job I wanted. I think that was about it. No, it's not. I travelled a lot. Obviously went to Paris. It didn't turn out great, but that's why I put it on my vision board for the summer. I want to go in summer, and I probably will go on my own, to be honest. I probably will go on my own. Yeah, the travel I wanted came true, and some other things. I can't remember what was on there. On my spirituality, some other thing, I can't remember. My brain. Anyway, all in all, I had a good 2022. Am I emotional a lot of the time? Yeah, but I also have mental illness, you know. It goes like extreme half the time, you know. Anyway, so my goals for this year, I'm not really going to speak too much on it, but I'm sick and tired of the UK. So if that says anything, I'm sick and tired of it. I'm not saying I'm going to like fully leave the UK, because that's unrealistic. I'm using the mirror. That's unrealistic, like not even realistic, but I don't know if I want to fully leave the UK this coming year. But I definitely want to make the moves to getting out. I don't know if I want to leave permanently. I haven't like really thought about that yet. But with the way the UK is going with their 15-minute cities, like it's nothing but control. And I feel like, yeah, eventually we'll get to the whole world. But to be honest, like third world countries, like they have their own problems. They don't really give a shit like that. Like they have war and famine and all that shit, like, and our government's concerned about controlling us. For what reason? It makes no sense. And I think that, you know, they are human, but they are just human with power. And I think humans with power are just ridiculous and irrelevant. I need concealer. I look like a fucking wrecking. Wow. I haven't been up and gotten ready this early in so long. Anyway, obviously I have solo trips coming up. Obviously I'm gonna film them, but I'm not gonna post them until I get back, just like this one. Obviously for safety reasons, and even when it comes to TikTok and stuff, like I'm not posting anything until I'm home, just obviously because of safety and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited because I've already booked one big trip, not big trip, so I'm going to 3 countries at once, which I think is insane. And everyone's like, oh my god, how can you do that on your own? Like, how can you travel? And it's just like, I'm here on my own. I've been to a few countries on my own. Oh, I say a few. I went to Portugal on my own. I've traveled on my own because I went to Turkey and I met my friend when I was out there, because we just don't live in the same country. So it's not as if like I'm afraid of traveling. I've been to Jamaica on my own. I've been not even just on my own, like even though I have family out there, I didn't stay with them, so I was like completely on my own. I had to navigate certain shit on my own. And I'm a person, like, let me tell you something, no one can be like to me, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that, because I can. And unless you have the means to support me, like fully support me financially, medically, I feel like we're getting somewhere now. You know, I've got my light on my thing so I can actually see my eyes. Very difficult, but like there's nowhere else on my camera that I can put my light. It's a bit annoying, but anyway. Even now I feel I look so much better, because you're a bad bitch. And he had a problem with me saying the word bitch. Like, it's not that deep. I know some people will disagree, but I feel that the Latin language, look at that, I'm using NARS Laguna. I finally picked up NARS Laguna. I got the mini version. I feel like you don't need to buy big versions anymore because we'll never finish it. I have way too many bronzers to be buying full-size stuff. Anyway, yeah, the problem with me saying the word bitch, it's like language can, like, if you want to use a word towards yourself and you don't find it derogatory, then don't. Like, I have a very sharp line compared to this one. We need to sort that out. Hang on. It's fine, it'll blend. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so he didn't like me saying that. She's like, super annoying. Why do I feel like I've just broken my Charlotte Tilbury? Anyway. Don't do that. Fuck's sake. We don't need it. Anyway. Wrong brush. I've been called many things in my life. Like, let me tell you, like, people have called me every name under the fucking sun. And if I will use something against myself, because I'm okay with it, because I don't see certain things, like, if I say something to myself, I'm not be like, oh, like talking down on myself. I'm just laughing at myself. Like, come on, it's not that deep. But, you know, sometimes you can't. I look like one ready to go out. I did not intend for this to happen. I'm not going to put lashes on though because I can't be bothered. It's fine though. If I'm going to say something to myself, then I'm going to say it. Like, it's not that deep. And if I'm okay with it, then no one else should be offended. But that was never the case. So I use the same brush for everything. I don't care. I should have shaved my face. I'll probably shave my face tonight. Because I know the minute I go outside, I'm gonna like sweat through all my makeup. So right now it's really... Hello? Don't wanna... No? Okay. Oh. You can see the texture. You can see the fucking texture. Anyway, now the lighting's off. Let's put you back up brighter. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my hair and not look like one wild bear, and then I'll be back because what the fuck. Anyway, so I've just did the hair. Just done my hair. I'm just gonna throw on a pair of leggings. And then head out. I'm absolutely starving. But anyway, if you're going through a breakup, I'm here with you. It's hard. It's a fucking shit show.
If I want